Week 2 of LaLiga this weekend. Exciting. After the first week, we had a lot of emotions. Real Madrid hosting Valladolid tomorrow. Real Madrid that looks rejuvenated with the win against Celta, 3-1. Were you impressed by them last weekend? It was the old boys, the old guard carrying the team.
Yeah, but it's old boys, but renewed motivation. I really like the attitude of the player. You know, like all people who write and talk about Real Madrid all the time, I said, oh, the preseason was not good, but it was a preseason.
Exactly.
The real rendezvous, as we say in France, was in Vigo. And what we saw was a real good team. And the team fighting for the coach. You know, you see Vinicius, you see Bale fighting, defending, Marcelo defending, Benzema defending. You know, what we saw was a motivated team. And with this quality, with a good physical preparation. You know, the fact was not, it was not important to be fantastic the 26th of July. No, 17th of August. And the real Real Madrid physically will not be ready until middle of September.
That's another question I wanted to ask you. Obviously, Real Madrid signed there was another signing behind the scenes, Dupont. He's a physical trainer that was behind the big success of France.
Of France, because the success of France is in the World Cup was in a big part physical.
Yeah.
And Gregory Dupont is a good guy. He's fantastic physical preparator. He's from northern France, like me. Well,
good people.
Well, yeah, fantastic. We have a good friend in common, and he's very good. So you can't judge a technician like him after 2 weeks, because you know Zidane is French. Mm-hmm. He's working in Spain, but he's Italian coach. In his mind, the way he prepares a team is Italian. He told to me, when I was in Juventus touring, we had very, very hard pre-season. But the results, the consequence of this preparation were positive during all the season. Zidane doesn't want his team to be prepared the 26th of July, I said before, but to be on the top 26th of April.
You see the fruits of your work really in May and in June, right?
This is ridiculous to be... Because physically it's impossible to be on the top before the beginning of the season. And I tell you, I think the real level, if after the first international break, middle of September, you have 1 month of competition, because you can train all what you want. Competition is the most important thing.
Okay, obviously Modric missing this game because of the red card against Celta. So there's a real opportunity there for James. Could you see him starting?
Zidane is a pragmatic coach. He's not dogmatic. Zidane is not a big fan of Bale. Last week he played. And played well. Zidane is not a big fan of James because of the remembers he had, the way he was training 2 years ago. Maybe it changed. I don't know. Just say that Zidane is good. As Rames says, he's working well. So if tomorrow James is able to play, he can play. And I think it's a good opportunity because it's Valladolid, it's a small team.
At home, the Bernabeu.
At home, Bernabeu. You know, you can be offensive.
Yeah. For me, James can be like a new signing. You know, he's a player that we almost forgot about. But he's working good.
Yeah, he's world class. But
But
what he did, you know.
Yeah, that's another story.
Have you seen he's not in Bayern? Bayern is a fantastic club, and he's not because, to be world class you have to work a lot, and he's not the best every day working. But maybe he can change his season, you know. But I Zidane is not dogmatic. If this player can be useful, he will play.
And a few words about Valladolid. Obviously, they won last weekend.
In good condition, because after 2 minutes, the goalkeeper of Betis was fired receive a red card.
Still though, I feel like under Ronaldo's management,
Yeah.
the Posela, they're signing players
good,
on loan from Real Madrid.
Yeah, because when a president like Ronaldo, Nazario, de Lima, you have a special relationship with the best people of football in the world.
Right.
So if you negotiate, if I negotiate with Real Madrid, it's not the same stuff if Ronaldo negotiates, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he built a very good team and they saved.
Yeah.
And it's nice. And Valladolid, for people who don't know, it's an historical club in Spain. It's a very important club, with big fans. But the good thing, and because of the calendar, because Barcelona will face Betis on Sunday night, Real Madrid can have 6 points more than Barcelona on Saturday night.